This is a video of how I am building a rig out of Prime Day parts and a few old parts from old GPU rigs. So I'm hoping that it will help you guys if you have some stuff laying around. I want to make a versatile rig for CPU mining and maybe some nodes, and maybe I'll even start getting into some other projects like Salad. I have plenty of GPUs, plenty of motherboards laying around that I'm trying to repurpose. But before I get started, I just have to say, pretty excited about the market. The S&P 500 closed, I believe, at all-time highs just a little while ago, and Bitcoin is pumping. It's almost 116 grand. I think it tapped 100. Well, there you go, $116,000. So I know that has nothing to do with this video, but I am pretty excited about this. Ethereum's pumping, so hopefully all of our altcoins will follow. So hopefully rigs like this that I'm building out of cheap old parts that everybody ignored will start becoming extremely profitable. So let's take a look real quick at what I bought and why. So you guys know, if you build CPU rigs out of old motherboards, you kind of have to match the components to the motherboard. So what I had laying around was an old MSI motherboard. So that's the reason why I made most of my selections, but I also made these selections because they were a good sale for Prime Day. A lot of these parts were Prime Day parts or really good deals that I found recently. I'll leave links to everything I used in this video for this build and some parts that I found that you guys might be interested in that aren't going to be included in this build, like this 9070 XT AMD. It's like $130 off. So I'll leave a few links to some extra things that I found that you guys might like on top of what is in this build. They're Amazon affiliate links. If you like the video, if you use them, I would get a little bit of commission from that. So I really do appreciate it. So this Core i5 7th gen desktop processor that I got is 3.8 gigahertz. It's an LGA 1151 socket that goes with this motherboard, and we've got 4 cores with this, and this is about the best one that I could get that would be compatible with this motherboard for a reasonable price. And like I said, especially for Amazon Prime Day, like right now it's usually $80, it's down to $63. So that's a pretty good deal for a processor that should work really well for like running nodes and things like that. You can check Varus, you can check to see what kind of like hash rate you could get out of this if you wanted to run it on different coins, but it's not really probably that best processor for mining, that kind of thing, but it would work well for nodes and would work well in combination with like a GPU for running Salad. So that's one of the reasons why I got this. It's kind of like one of the best ones I could get for the money for Prime Day for this specific motherboard. So there's better options out there, but this works well for what I'm trying to do with this computer at this moment. Next, we've got an EVGA 1000 watt 80 plus gold power supply, and I love my EVGA power supplies. They've been the most solid power supplies that I've bought. I've even had like some Corsairs fail on me, and granted I pushed them pretty hard because I'm mining on them, but I have pushed these EVGAs to the limit and they never failed on me. So I really like EVGA power supplies. This one's 1000 watts. The one that you will see in the video is slightly different because I bought this actually at another Prime Day sale. It was like last fall. So I found this one is also for sale. It's usually 190 bucks. It's like $163 right now. So pretty sweet deal on a power supply that I really, really like. I'm going to be using this 512 gigabyte NVMe from Team Group that I found, but there are other options that I actually found that are better for Prime Day this time around. There's some pretty good deals on Kingston 240, 480 and 960 gigabyte SATA SSD. So check that out too. I am not going to use that for this build, but I just wanted to show you guys if you prefer SSDs, it's easier sometimes to clone drives when you're doing like Hive and things like that. This is a pretty good deal right now. So in a previous Prime Day, I got a better deal than this on this up here CPU cooler. It's only a couple bucks off at this time. And honestly, I could recommend instead the Thermalright Peerless Assassin for $34. It's a Prime Day deal. It's not off the main price by a whole lot, but I have used these before and I really do like them. I'm using it on my desktop that I'm actually editing this computer on this video on right now. So anyway, I like the Thermalright Peerless Assassin. If you want to save a few extra bucks and you're just trying to like build a kind of like a rig like I'm doing, like a cheap one. I'm trying to do this as cheap as possible. So this one's $28 and it's got 2 fans. It's got some pretty serious cooling power. So it's really not a bad option, but I prefer the Peerless Assassin if you are willing to spend a few more bucks. I found a really nice monitor that I've been using for a while. I actually bought one of these on the previous Prime Day also, and it's only $60 right now. It's usually $90. It's 15.6 inches. It's 1080p, and it has a mini HDMI to HDMI adapter and a USB-C. It's powered by USB-C, so you can either plug it into the computer itself and power it off the computer's USB-C, or plug it into like a USB-C cell phone charger. So I really like this because it's super easy to take it from rig to rig if you have a lot of different rigs in your farm. For 60 bucks, I love having this. It's very nice, very slim, very sleek monitor. Love it. Sorry to interrupt your video, but a quick word from the sponsor of the video, EMCD. Are you sick of mining pools taking 3% fees and offering subpar tools in return? Then you should check out EMCD. They offer extremely competitive pool fees coming in at just 1.5%. Not only that, but if you have any trouble, you can talk to a real human 24/7 to help you resolve any issues quickly. That kind of support is very valuable because, as you know, time is money in crypto. Their intuitive all-in-one dashboard helps you keep organized and includes payouts, rewards, and even an option for up to 8% auto staking with 0 extra step. You should definitely be taking advantage of merged mining if you can. And in this case with EMCD, you can not only mine Bitcoin, but you can mine fractal Bitcoin. You can not only mine Litecoin, but you can mine Litecoin, Dogecoin, Bells, Lucky, Pep, Junk, and Dingo. With Kaspa, you can mine Kaspa and CAU. So merge mining is a great way to take advantage of using one piece of hardware to mine multiple coins, and EMCD has it set up for you right here in your dashboard. If you want to give EMCD a shot, I'll have 2 separate links for special offers in the description. The first link is for new users that will get 20% off discount on commissions on the first 30 days. The second link is a bonus link, and you should use it if you have more than 5 petahash of Bitcoin hash rate. If you bring more than 5 petahash of hash rate to the table, then you can unlock special offers and discounts if you mine with EMCD. Make sure you use the links and punch in discount code GREATER for the best deal. EMCD also auto-optimizes your setup so you can squeeze maximum profit out of your rigs. Thanks again to EMCD for sponsoring this video. Now let's get back to the video. I was considering doing just like Varus because I've been into Varus mining lately, but I think that would be kind of not using this to its fullest potential. I believe that Salad with this CPU and this graphics card would be probably a really good combo. So this is an older graphics card. I'm just using it because I have it around, and you can get different graphics cards, of course, for Prime Day. Just check it out. You know, I'm sure there's different deals for different cards that would work well on Salad for Prime Day. Like I said, everything seems to be popping off right now. Bitcoin's over $116,000. Altcoins are going to be following soon after that. Ethereum's like $3,000 right now. So now's a good time to look at what you've got as far as equipment goes. Finish off that rig you meant to build. This is going to be a versatile rig. I can mine a 6-card GPU rig with this. I can CPU mine with this if things go really well for certain CPU coins. I can turn this into a Salad rig and do some AI with it, even though I have like lighter equipment here. There's tons of different projects that are utilizing GPUs and CPUs. So I'm glad that I finished this rig off. I wanted to upgrade it. I've had this motherboard laying around doing nothing for a long time, and that's the perfect time to upgrade when you have Prime Day and you have a bull run coming. Don't sleep on equipment like this. Take a look in your garage, take a look in your closet, see if you've got something worth mining on and something worth building up, because I guarantee you're going to regret if you don't when the bull run really is full parabolic. We're close, guys. So I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, use the affiliate links. Hopefully you get some good deals for Prime Day. Let me know what deals you got. If you got any good deals for Prime Day, comment below and let me know if you're building anything out of old equipment like I am. The greater good.